Welcome back to Aldi's Friends. We are reviewing the Aldi wine calendar and the Aldi cheese calendar for 2022.
So day 2, let's jump on in. Let's see if I can find day 2 here.
It's in the top second row.
Yep, there it is, right there. There we go. All right, so we have a white wine. Go ahead and pour that. This will be for Joyce, and I'll get the cheese out for her as well in a moment. Our white wine glass here. Oh wait, yeah, I'm supposed to do it like...
You could get a little towel and be like a fancy waiter.
Someday.
A little bow tie, you keep adding on things. Ooh, this is a little bit sweet, which has my hopes up.
Well, whites are usually known for being sweet.
Are they?
Yeah.
Isn't Pinot Grigio dry?
I don't know. I thought they were known for being white though, or for being sweet.
There's a lot of sweet wines, like Moscato is sweet. That's the only one. Riesling is a semi-sweet.
But it smells sweet to you?
I don't have a lot of experience with white wines, but this takes me back to, I did a Riesling taste test review.
Study.
A Riesling study for a college, and they gave you different Rieslings. It's not sugary sweet, but it's not dry, so I'm going to go with a sweet.
Sweet.
And there's interesting notes. I'm not used to white wine.
Remember, inhale with your mouth open. That's true for smelling anything, not just whiskey.
Link down below.
Link down below. If you somehow found us and you're not from Thrifty.
If you're not a winter burden. It's sweet. It's tart. It's kind of, I'm getting green apples.
Have you ever had Chardonnay?
No. Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think we have.
Chardonnay is also a dry white wine, right?
We are not wine snobs.
If you wish to educate us about white wines, give us a crash course down in the comments.
Okay. You said you think this is sweet though, correct?
That's what I said.
Okay. No, I'm saying you're wrong. I'm just asking.
No, now I'm second guessing myself.
Why? Well, does it taste sweet or does it taste dry?
I don't know, because I'm used to reds. Like, you can tell if a red wine is dry. Like,
from the tannins and everything.
Yeah. So I don't know if you get as many tannins with white wine. But it's in the middle, honestly, for me.
This is Through the Forest.
Ooh.
This says it's a Pinot Gris. Not Grigio. Pinot Gris.
Okay.
Like Gris. It's definitely Gris because you wouldn't pronounce the S because it's French. Not your mama's Pinot Gris. If you know Pinot Grigio and love Chardonnay, Through the Forest is about to be your new drink of choice. Let's go on a quick world tour. Through the Forest is made from Pinot Gris, the French name for Pinot Grigio, an Italian grape. Oh, okay, so it's like, But here's the catch. It's made in Hungary. Here in the land of Zasagabor, paprika, and picturesque hot springs, Pinot Gris develops a unique flavor profile that is uniquely Hungarian.
That makes me want to travel to Hungary. Paprika, hot springs.
In hot springs, paprika. We do like paprika. Do you like paprika?
Chicken paprika. I won't say it because people...
We'll correct you. Yeah. Through the Forest is giving you distinct stone fruit and warming spices. So it is a dry, medium-bodied, with fresh acidity. This wine is made for date night and girls' nights alike.
I love the name. That's just... Yeah. I love all the romanticism that goes into these are well done.
One thing to know, Hungarians love their wine. It's true, Hungarians are fiercely passionate about what their culture has to offer, and wine is at the top of their list. They love their wine so much that they put it in their national anthem. Can you blame them? A glass or two of Through the Forest might have you singing too. You've been warned. This says to pair with seafood. Through the Forest is the perfect white wine for seafood, especially heavier meat dishes. Think lobster rolls or seafood paella.
Paella.
Thank you. But if you're not a seafood lover, don't fret. You will find a winner in creamy chicken-based dishes like masala chicken or Tuscan chicken pasta.
Masala chicken?
Marsala.
Chicken marsala is made with red wine. That's interesting to me.
Also like creamy chicken-based dishes. Anyways, let's move on to the cheese, since we haven't done that yet.
I guess you wouldn't drink marsala with chicken marsala. I made chicken marsala in culinary school, and it's the most memorable because you get to light it on fire. That's the most exciting part of culinary school and of steaming.
All right, got the cheese here. Kind of toward the box a little bit, getting it.
Now that you mentioned the citrus, though, I can definitely pick up on like those lemon peels, kind of citrusy.
Well, of course you can now, because I told you. Now the cheese here is going to give it a little cut to give myself a little bit, but mostly it goes to you. And this, I am going to ask you what kind of cheese you think this is.
It smells like pesto. Has some little flecks of herbs in it and some orange stuff.
People are going to be like, wow, she's way better at smelling stuff than Josh is over on Thrifty Whiskey.
Do you ever get pesto as a note on whiskey?
I think we did once.
Once? Okay, I'm impressed. Was it Keith?
It's Eric.
This is also solid cheese. I thought the last cheese was going to be really hard to beat because it was like so good of a mouthfeel. Sharp cheddars are our favorite.
Was that wine? As far as your comments about it being sweet or dry, I think it hits you sweet, but then it finishes dry.
The smell especially is like what I associate with a sweet white wine, which maybe I've only drank sweet white wines.
It is good cheese. What is the category of cheese though? So you're right about the pesto.
It's in a mozzarella.
No, I would not have guessed this. Like knowing what this was and tasting, I was like,
is it like a foreign named cheese?
No, you're very familiar with this name.
Okay. Swiss?
No.
Gouda?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is red pesto Gouda for day 2 of the Advent calendar.
I think I would have also guessed Havarti because Havarti is like very smooth and creamy.
I think of Havarti having like a slight funk to it.
I like cheese funk.
But it depends on the kind of funk. Depends on the funk for me. So that is day 2 wine. Hope you are enjoying it at home. After this Advent calendar is over, though, we are going to need some ideas for what kind of content to create. So if you have any ideas, leave them down below. And if you're okay with this name, I'm not completely sold on it. I think I am okay with it, but...
I think Aldi Friends is good for marketing, and it like rolls off the tongue a little bit.
Aldi friends? Or
I think it technically has to be Aldi Friends.
Because of the problem that everyone has calling it Aldi's?
Everybody, I included, I'm part of the problem. Aldi's. I'm going to Aldi's.
So are we going Aldi's Friends? Currently I think the channel's name at this time is Aldi's Friends.
I'm fine with Aldi's Friends, which we can be friends of Aldi.
Oh, that's what I said. Their channel name is Friends of Aldi. Yeah. When I say Aldi's Friends,
Friends
it's like...
of Aldi sounds very old-fashioned. I don't know. Aldi's with a comma.
Yeah.
Like possessive.
Yes, yeah. Like, these are... Aldi's... This is Aldi going like, these are my friends. Mm-hmm. Like, my fans. Aldi's fans.
That's another name.
Aldi's fans. I don't know. We originally started out as Aldi Cheese Friends, but I didn't want to limit ourselves to just cheese. Leave any ideas down in the comments below. Let us know of any content ideas, stuff to see us do. We have a few ideas already, and we will see you tomorrow.
Good night.